This song is a hate crime, and you are not ready.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Bring back lynching. Bring back lynching, please.
Ooh, yeah.
I just got way too many stripes. I may be going colorblind, but I ain't got no gripes. Well, anyone who's just my type. I'd raise them up, but I'm afraid I ain't going out tonight. Somebody hand me a packet and a line. Just getting in and amazing how many woods in the night. Too many straps on my houses may or may not give me some fine. Happiness really is a woman, I guess the Beatles were right. I think I'm gonna go down to the alley to get some drugs. Then me and the boys are gonna go hop on some Fortnite. Hey, mama, I feel I just got way too many stripes. It's gonna fog up my mind and make it look just like night. Not seeing what's happening is just part of the fun. We gonna reach some new heights. Hey, I got P in the B and it was super tight. Call me Superman, cause after that I just heard fly. Rhyming on these lines and stuff, so cut me some slack, alright. But hey, if you wanna get in a fight, I'll show you my mind. It's right next to the prostate, I'll let you take a bite. Call me Jeffrey Epstein, not cause I own an island, but cause I'm white. And when you call us, just remember we got a lot of stripes. And when you say our name, just remember the song I wrote tonight. And when you call us, just remember we got a lot of stripes. And when you say our name, just remember the song I wrote tonight. If you get lonely, call our number 218-420-6969. I only said it cause it rhymed with night. What do you mean I didn't get that? Right. Ah, shit. I didn't get... Mother, damn it. Cut. Electrolytes for taste, electrolytes for taste. Oh, what a waste, electrolytes for taste, electrolytes for taste. Respect gay space accident, space. Oh yeah! Taste my electrolytes! Ooh, what electrolytes! That dissolve you like an electrolyte. Oh yeah! Electrolyte. Taste my electrolyte. Space. Shove it into space, but it's so bad. Electrolytes for taste, electrolytes for taste, electrolytes for taste, electrolytes for taste. Space, sex, and space. Oh yeah! Taste my electrolytes, don't let them go to waste. I'll shove them down your face. Electrolytes for taste, 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 taste.
Guys, hold up. Can we pause the song for a second?
What?
You want? Fine. I guess we can pause the song just for a few seconds. All right. Is that good? Do you need more time? Because honestly, man, we don't have a lot of time here. You know what? I'll just reset the song.
Shove it on your face. And stick it in your hungry face.
Is that confidence necessary?
Right.
Alright, get out of here. The song's over. Fuck it.
Gay space, sex, and space. Gay space, sex, and space. Gay space, sex, and space. Yo. Yeah. Yeah. 0G sex. Yeah. Yeah. Space, sex, and space. It's gay. Gay space, sex, and space. Gay space, sex, and space. Gay space, sex, and space. Yo. Gay space, sex, and space. Gay space, sex, and space. Gay space, sex, and space. Yo.
Gay space, sex in space. Joy space, sex in space. Penis in my ass in space. Floating around, fucking my ass in space. Prostate pounding, pussy bouncing. Space, sex in space. It's very gay.
space, sex in space. Gay space, sex in space. Gay space, sex in space. Yeah. 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 Gay space, sex in space. Gay space, sex in space. Yeah. Gay space, sex in space. Gay space, sex in space. Gay space, sex in space. Yeah.
Ham noticed Jason and his tall, slender frame, making him feel insecure about his shortness. Jason's slender hands made Abraham so horny, imagining them around his throat. But he couldn't think about that, since he was at school, and while they walked close to each other, Ham decided to cop a feel of his dump truck ass. When his hand met the cheek, Jason turned suddenly, a gasp erupting from his lips. Ham, what are you doing? I'm married. That doesn't matter. All that matters is that I tapped that sexy ass of yours. Jason couldn't believe his ears. He knew Dan would be angry with him. He tried to reason with him and explain that such language was disrespectful and inappropriate. But Abraham didn't care. He grabbed Jason's voluptuous hips and pushed him. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Where was I? Oh, and pushed him against the lockers. Abraham, please, fuck me until you're dry. Jason's heart raced as he gave into Ham's advances, knowing deep down that this was not what he wanted, but feeling powerless to resist. The next day, Jason felt ashamed and violated, wondering how he could have let things go so far. He knew his husband would be furious, but Abraham felt so good about his seed exploding within Jason's godlike behind. Why did I do this? Before long, Jason... Fuck. Okay. Before long, Jason's husband opened the locker that Jason and Abraham somehow managed to fit inside and gasped in horror and betrayal. Abraham tried to explain himself, but the words caught in his throat as he watched the man Jason loved crumble before him. Jason was in tears when Abraham wiped them away. Oh, Jason, would you like us both to enter you? Yes, please, Ham Daddy, yes! Jason said excitedly before Jason's husband unbuckled his pants and let them drop to the floor as Jason's lips wrapped around his... Why did I do this? Around his rooster, shall we say, and started thrusting. Hold on, Diet Coke break. Any whoosies? Where was I? Hold on, I have to read. Abraham did the same, but with Jason's ass. The room was filled with moans and groans as the three of them indulged in their carnal desires. They moved in perfect harmony, each one pleasing the other, until they all reached a climax together. Now you'll have 2 baby daddies, Jason's husband said as he lifted his chin with a finger. Wait, I'm pregnant? Jason said aloud, and his husband laughed as Abraham growled. But I'm a dude. How is this? His eyes widened. Could it be that elixir you gave me at lunch not that long ago? Abraham smirked and said, Don't worry, Jason. You'll be fine. He said this before licking his asshole. I'm just going to keep this all in the recording, god dang it. And getting all the leftover cum and that was spilling out of him. Jason's breath hitched as clothes were thrown at him, and he was told to get them on. Jason quickly dressed himself, feeling disgusted and violated by the man's actions. He knew he needed to get out of there as soon as possible. His husband took him and led him away from Ham. Jason was flabbergasted. How could he, a male, get pregnant? He pondered this until he felt hands on his shoulders. He turned around to see Tristan, his buddy. Tristan's sudden appearance startled him, but he was glad to see a familiar face in the midst of his thoughts. Jason, are you okay? Jason blushed. Tristan, I'm pregnant with Ham Benson and my husband's baby. Tristan's eyes widened in surprise as he tried to process the news. Wow, that's quite a situation. Have you talked to your husband about it? Well, we had a threesome. Dan spoke up before words came out of Jason's mouth. This is an MPreg story after all. Wait a minute. How would Dan know this information? Ponder. Anywho, Jason was taken aback by Dan's comment, unsure of how to respond. He had never shared his interest in MPreg stories with anyone before. Does Jason even like those? Anywho, Jason felt a kick and screeched in pain. Oh no, the babies are growing. Daniel put a hand on Jason's back before Ham ran towards him. Jason, choose me, and our spawn will be gods. Jason took Ham's and Daniel's hands and placed them on his stomach, saying, all three of us can raise them together. Ham and Daniel gave each other a glare, but Jason's shortbread colored sundress distracted them as it blew up. Marilyn Monroe style. Damn, boy, he thick. Oh, God, a contraction. The babies are coming. Jason's body dropped to the floor as he breathed in and out. Abraham took one hand, and Ham took one hand, and Dan took the other. Jason's skirt was to his chest as his pussy throbbed. They got into their 1950 Ford. COE? What's a COE again, Jason? Please remind me of this. Anyway, and ran over several. Oh no. Several marginalized groups of people. They got to the hospital and explained the situation to the doctors. But it was too late. Jason screamed, which got doctors to throw him into a birth center. Ham and Dan were kept out as Jason pushed as the combined weight of 26 pounds. So they're both 13 pounds, which sounds kind of concerning, I guess. I don't know how babies work. Anyway, pushed forth his rectum. Abraham and Daniel were concerned about Jason. But when Abraham opened his mouth... Oh, wait, no. Ham and Dan were concerned about Jason, but when Ham opened his mouth, Dan proceeded to roundhouse kick him into the radiology unit. Dan, please, not in front of the babies. Jason said it aloud, tears erupting from his eyes. Dan got on top of Jason as he lay on the hospital bed. The tongues joined in unison as Dan watched Ham angrily stomp into the room. Come here, little bitch boy. He's mine. Ham was baffled, and Dan laughed maniacally. You think you can just kick the father of one of those babies? Ham was upset. Jason beckoned him over as they sandwiched each other, and Jason rubbed his body against the two other males. They were moaning loudly before a baby's cry was heard. It was Jasmine, A. Benson Richthofen Weimer, and her twin brother, Edwin, whatever the heckin' deckin' Benson Richthofen Weimer. Jason picked them up and got some formula, leaving his dump truck ass uncovered. Kind of scandalous, Jason. Such a scandalous little boy. Actually, you're not little. You're like 6'4", 6'5". But anyway, Daniel chuckled as he crept closer and took his pants off. Grabbing his voluptuous hips, Daniel thrust into Jason's anus like nobody's business. Ham took the babies and put them back in their cribs, then proceeded to sensually touch Jason's face before Jason looked away. Abraham got down on his knees, lifted up Jason's hospital gown, and started the sexual stuff that I have no interest in, but I wrote it anyway. Tee-hee, tee-hoo, tee-ha. Jason was used to it at this point. Well, yes, because it happened once before. Anyway, feeling the two men unravel him again made his busy heart throb with impatience. Okay, we need to stop, Jason said. I just gave birth, so I need to give all my attention to the babies. But Jason, Daniel said, seeing you pregnant lit up something inside of me. Me too, Abraham said as well. Just then, Herbert walked in, looking confused. What the heck are you doing? Herbert is Jackson in this situation. You can have weird sex with people. It's weird. Jason pulled up his hospital gown and did a sexy leg thing. Jackson gasped in shock. Then Axolotl showed up and behind him and screeched in his ear. Insert my dead name here. Jason's being weird. Axel looked at Herbert and said, Shut up, you beta male. Where are your children? Axel asked. In their crib, waiting for their Uncle Axel. Axel bolted to their cribs and booped the babies. Jackson crept up close to Axel. Insert my dead name here. You look so hot today. Axel slapped Herbert. Herbert, don't be a hypocrite. Axel said. And it's Axel. Jason and Herbert made eye contact. The brothers had tension, but not the kind you're thinking of. It was anger and opposing viewpoints colliding with one another. Jason spit on Jackson like a llama, making Jackson offended. Axel laughed as Abraham strummed his guitar, and Daniel watched the fight with popcorn in hand. Ham looked intensely at Axel and walked closer to him, making Axel move away and closer to Jason. Axel, I am in love with you. I love you too, bud? No, I mean I want to pursue you. Axel was confused. Jason and Herbert stared at him with a hint of death in their eyes. Axel noticed Ham getting close to his face, placing a finger under his chinny chin and singing, "Sweet home Candy woman" to him. Axel felt a chill run down his spine. As he tried to pull away from Abraham's touch, he knew he had to come up with a plan to get out of the situation before things got worse. Jason grabbed Axel and pushed him away from Ham. "You attempted to cheat on me in front of our children with one of my good friends." Abraham was shocked, and Dan yelled, "Caught in 4K. Jason placed a hand over his mouth and grabbed his pigeon. Jean, the giant pigeon, flew head first into the hospital room, accidentally crushing Abraham's legs as he screamed in pain. "Tee-hee! Tee-hee!" Jason quickly apologized and tried to calm Ham down, promising to pay for any medical expenses, even though he burned his CD. Tee! Tee! Abraham threatened to sue, but Jason looked at him lovingly, and Abraham could not deny such a look. Jean squawked in anger, and Axel patted his head. Jean was soothed, and the babies cried, "Jason, you biatch!" Out of nowhere, Jason saw Owen. Don't think you can just not tell me you're a mother now?" He said this as he licked his lips hungrily. "Ha! Joke's on you. I can't produce breast milk because I'm not a female mammal." "Damn it!" Owen yelled angrily. "Can we leave now?" Daniel asked out of boredom.
Joseph Goebbels, please rise up. yo! Joseph Goebbels gurgles on my balls. We're walking through the mall, he blows me in the stall. I was in a group call of Himmler and my doll. Hey yo, Himmler! Spit some bars.
What the fuck is going on in here? Oh my god. Is that Heinrich Himmler? Oh my god. I love that guy. Yeah, I am indeed quite famous.
Ja! Auschwitz! Ja! Auschwitz! Ja!
Yo, is Himmler this cheese motherfucking race slayer? Studied agriculture, planting seed is my major. My rhymes are gas, welcome to my chamber. Your mother was inferior, and I had to maim her. Grab my Frankenfurter and shove it in your mouth. If you want, it's served with a side of sauerkraut. But I've got business to do. I've overstayed my welcome. I gotta kill these Jews before the allies get them.
Ja, das ist gut. Passen Sie auf, like the marginal line. My Aryan brothers be looking fine. Down in Paris, my homies sipping that wine. Ja. You know I be smoking that Zaza. I may have on board, but I'm making love to your mama. Ja. She be calling me Führer. Making an empire that'll last to the future. They say I'm a preacher, yeah. They make fun of my features, but I send them to the heater. I've been anti-Semitic for so long. My life left me, she got fed up. The Treaty of Versailles fucked me. Oh. Might take my life in a bunker. Oh. Shave my mustache. It looks like shit stains under my lip. This when the boys be rolling, commies bad, with all these bitches I pulling. Heading towards Moscow, stalling, I'm trolling. If this were Tinder, I'd be scrolling. Ayo! What the fuck? Now in the Holocaust, this war ain't lost. John Bar's harder than a kamikaze. When I die, I turn people into neo-Nazis. These blue-haired bitches are a bunch of softies. I don't fucking care what this war cost me. Down in Rome with my boy Mussolini. Gonna go to Turkey and fuck a genie. Conquering Gaul, call me Caesar. Call me your girl, for once I'll please her. Yeah. You're goring. Turn that shit up a notch. You know it. Yeah. You know Goebbels be gurgling. These allied troops I'm encircling. These Aryan titties be perking. These goddamn commies I'm murking. Yeah.
I like eating ass. I like sucking dick. I like little boys. Gonna delete that real quick. I like eating ass. I like sucking dick. I'm from the north. Call me Paul Bunyan. Bring me all the dicks and surround them with Funyuns. I haven't told my parents. I don't have OnlyFans. This should be redacted. My name is...
So, little kid, you thought to be hateful, you thought wrong. Ha!
Hey, I ran out of smokes, could somebody hand me a pack and a light? Just getting naked, amazing how many was in I? Too many straps on my houses may or may not get me in some fights. Happiness really is a woman gun, I guess the Beatles were right. I think I'm gonna go down to the alley to get some drugs. Then me and the boys are gonna go hop on some Fortnite. Hey, mama, I feel I just got way too many stripes. It's gonna fog up my mind and make it look just like night. Not seeing what's happening is just part of the fun. We gonna reach some new heights. Hey, I got P in the B and it was super tight. Call me Superman, cause after that I just took flight. Rhyming all these lines and stuff, so cut me some slack, alright. But hey, if you wanna get in a fight, I'll show you my might. It's right next to the prostate, I'll let you take a bite. Call me Jeffrey Epstein, not cause I own an island, but cause I'm white. And when you call us, just remember we got a lot of stripes. And when you say our name, just remember the song I wrote tonight. And when you call us, just remember we got a lot of stripes. And when you say our name, just remember the song I wrote tonight. If you get lonely, call number 218-420-6969. I only said it cause it rhymes with night. What do you mean I didn't get that? Right. Ah, shit. I didn't. Mother damn it. Cut.